There are plenty of ways you can get outside and support a great cause. Alzheimer's Tennessee has 5 walks in April. 3 of them are happening right here in East Tennessee. And joining me now to talk more about that are Kay Watson with Alzheimer's Tennessee and Amanda Brown, who's going to be the co-chair of one of the walks coming up this weekend, which we'll talk about. So, Kay, let's start with you. These walks, many of them happening this month. What is the purpose behind these?
Well, we are alls in April.
Yeah.
And so we invite everyone to be alls in April to support families who are living with this disease, to support those individuals who are living with this disease, and also to invest so that we can find a cure and better treatments for this disease. And so we've seen some great new drugs come out just in the last couple years, which is so exciting for families living with Alzheimer's disease. They work best still in the early stages of this disease, like the drugs that have been available for decades, but to have a new one was a big deal. But really, we want to make sure we're also providing care until there is a cure. And so that's why we walk. We walk to make sure that we can do support groups, so we can do caregiver workshops, which we had one in Knoxville, and we have more coming up this June in Blount County and in Rockwood also. And so we want to make sure that we are providing support services for those individuals. We have some amazing things for individuals who think they are living with this or have a diagnosis, for them to be able to connect and learn how to live well with this disease.
Well, speaking about having personal connections, Amanda, you certainly do have a personal connection to this. You're going to be at the walk this Saturday, but this is not the first time you've been involved with this organization and these walks, but this year's going to be a bit different. Can you tell me about that?
Absolutely, yes. So for me, it's definitely personal. It goes back to, my grandmother had Alzheimer's, my grandmother had dementia rather, and lived with it for 12 years. My mother was very involved with the walk and has been for the past 14 years through her job. And, it wasn't until the last 3 to 4 years that I truly just developed a bigger passion and jumped in with both feet when my father was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Unfortunately, he did pass back in August, so this Saturday the walk will definitely be, it'll be bittersweet because it'll be the first walk without him. But what we do and how we support families, local families, I know that struggle. We know that struggle. And the way that Alzheimer's Tennessee supported our family through that daily struggle was amazing. And I want to make sure that we raise awareness for other families to know that this organization is here to help. And that we are raising funds to find a cure so that other families in the future do not have to walk that same path, that same path of heartache. So.
Well, you are going to be co-chair of the upcoming walk this Saturday. Tell me, It's not just about the walk. There are going to be other things there. Tell me what people can expect if they come out.
Oh, good family fun. Lots of fun, lots of sunshine, thank goodness. There will be a bounce house for the kids. Just a really good time. We'll be at Alcoa High School this year. So everybody should come join it. Yes.
Bring your pets.
Yes.
Oh, bring the pets. We love this.
We're pet friendly, we're family friendly. We have a little something for everyone. Our walks are not 5Ks.
Yeah.
So just to clarify, we walk if you want to. Sometimes we even say they're symbolic and optional. But it's really about looking around and seeing everyone who has lived with this disease or is living with this disease, and remembering you're not alone, and remembering that it is important to be able to help those who are going through it. And so we'll be doing that at Alcoa High School this Saturday, and then next Saturday, April 13th in Knoxville at World's Fair Park. And so that's exciting. That's a new location for us as well. And then the last Saturday of the month, April 27th, we will be in Clinton at their Lakefront Park. And so all of these are family friendly, pet friendly. They have music, they have food. If you want to raise money, of course, that's why we do it. And so if you sign up ahead of time, we'll have a walk t-shirt for you if you raise $50, and some other exciting prizes if you raise a little bit more. And we really appreciate everyone coming together to support Alzheimer's Tennessee. We've been in this community since 1983 with the support of everyone here. So for more than 40 years, we've been able to help families, and it was started by families. And so as a Tennessee original, we've been saying that because the Sun Sphere is a Tennessee original also. We want to make sure families know that, come walk with us and learn more about how you can be involved in this. And whether you're living it now or maybe you want to walk in memory of someone, we have families, we have church groups, we have schools, we have businesses, just Alzheimer's touches everyone, and so it is a disease that I think most people know someone or love someone these days who has been touched by this disease, and it's hard. It's a really hard disease. And so this is one way to come together and realize that we can do this together.
Well, thank you both so much for being here. And again, plenty of opportunities to get involved this month. And you can, I'm sure, go to your website to get the exact dates again.
This is the volunteer shirt, so we're also looking for volunteers.
Oh, well, there you go. Got in that little plug, too. All right. Thank you both so much. Now we want to